Welcome back, YouTubers and Madden fans. This is Madden Money Shot, sniffing out the Madden cheese as always. I got some plays for you today out of the Kansas City Chiefs playbook with one goal in mind. That's red zone offense. I know a lot of people are having trouble scoring in the red zone, so I'm going to show you some plays out of my own private stock. The Kansas City Chiefs playbook, which I use probably as much as the New Orleans Saints playbook. Ebooks coming out of the Chiefs and the Bears, which are pretty much the same book. So look for that. Should be out within a week. I'm going to say within a couple of days to a week. But you know, this playbook is pretty much one of my favorites this year to go along with the Saints, which is one of my favorites every year. But the first play I'm going to start off with, I'm going to try to use something that I haven't shown already. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick something out of the gun trio offset week, which should also be like, I think it's in like the Falcons maybe and a couple other playbooks. But I'm going to pick this. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pick one of my favorite plays, the verticals. So let's pick that, and then we're just going to go random, whatever. It doesn't really matter on defense. So all I really like to do is put Kelsey here on a slant. Now, this is all about the three wide receivers in the middle of the field. Luckily here, the slant is dynamite. The user's going to have a hard time picking which receiver to cover. So this is really all about playing the user. The user's got to choose between these three routes. But you can see right there, that slant by Olsen is just going to be, not Olsen, Kelsey is just going to be dirty. Now obviously running the ball is going to be successful in the red zone too. You can't forget about that. If I'm going to try to turn up here as I catch him out the running back, that's going to be a successful move. If they're not respecting your run, like right here, you can audible to an inside zone. Not the worst option, you know, but you got to be aware of that. So that play right there, man, if they give you inside position, just take that. Surprised that guy didn't make a play on the ball, but it's all good. That circle route a lot of times, like right here, he's pulling. Second he pulls that window, boom, you just go the opposite direction. So three levels of passing here, all within a tight window. Anytime that tight end's unchecked, you got to take that. That's your first read right there, is the tight end. We also got this running back. I can feel this running back coming here. Second he makes that break, look at that. He's getting covered by a linebacker in his zone, so he's going to win that every time. I use this play all over the field, so the running back is a pretty heavy read. I don't know what happened there. It must have been an all-out blitz. He was just wide open. Yeah, if you want to put the triangle route and the square route on fades, that'll hold them in the back further away from the play even more than normal and create an even bigger throwing window for the tight end, as you can see right there. Yeah, you can see, you know, putting these guys, Thomas and Kelsey, on slants too is also a good option. You're going to see how successful double slants can be on the next play, and I'm going to show you that right now. This one's probably my favorite play, but I showed it already. We're going to go with the deep in. This play right here, like I said, double slants is especially dirty in this play. I'm going to motion over Thomas because if there's not a corner right down in the face, like there's a cornerback right in Watkins' face, he's not going to get open. That's fine. I just want to pull that coverage so I can go with this guy with the double, you know, the double slants. It's that simple. It's going to be a real easy read. And all I'm really reading is leverage. Once these tight ends start off, I'm going to read where the middle linebacker's leverage is. If his leverage is more towards the left side, I'm going to go to the right side. If it's more to the right side, I'm going to go to the left side. It's real simple. So once I see leverage right there, all the leverage is to the right side, so I know that the tight end is going to be open. I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a replay. So we're going to go with a replay now. Like I said, where are we reading leverage? They're doing the exact same route. So where are all the guys? The coverage, this guy's coming in. I can tell it right away. So the coverage is over here, which means that they're going to be there when he gets across. If the coverage was on the other side, if they were flipped to the other side, I'd throw to the other tight end. But the second I read that the coverage is over there, I just know that it's real easy to go to the other guy. It's real simple. So we're going to go over to motion over Thomas. If the slants aren't open, Hill usually is like the latest developing route to get open. So here we go, reading leverage. Where was it? It was on the left side. We have 26 wide open easily. So I can't forget about Thomas though. Thomas can get open. The motion receiver here can get open. But if the slants aren't open, it's really going to be about the circle route. As you can see right here, waiting for that circle route to cross. He's going to come open in the back of the end zone. So I'm reading pre-snap. If nobody follows Thomas, he could be open. Like here, he's possibly open. But since that cornerback's down in Watkins' face, I don't think he's going to get quite the catch and run. But if he turns his back like that, you can see there, it's an option. You know what I mean? If he's a couple yards closer. I'm not going to say that Thomas isn't an option because maybe from 8 yards out he isn't. So here we got a guy following. So I know already it's not going to happen. It's going to be one of these crossing tight ends. So here we go. You know what I'm saying? It was a man coverage. Just followed the better tight end there. So once again, the cornerback down in Watkins' face. So I don't have a lot of faith in R1. It's an option though. Like I said, it's not impossible. So reading leverage, he takes away that route. Easy touchdown. So more than likely, your opponent's going to probably follow the R1 route a little bit and start off cheating on the left side. So take that into account. And then right there, look at that, coming in late, we got the easy check down the back of the end zone. And then last but not least, we got the 4 verticals, which can be found in a lot of different formations, but I have it in a single back bunch base. I don't think I have it in a regular bunch. I can take a look real quick. I'm pretty sure in this playbook, but like I said, most playbooks, you're gonna have that option pretty much everywhere you look. So that's gonna be the last one I'm gonna show. You really have the choice to slant Watkins, and like I said, you can go double slants with Kelsey too, but I'm not gonna suggest that's necessarily the way that I always go. But you can either slant him or drag him and hope for a catch and run. And then Hill here, if I motion him out and the guy follows, that's the look. But this tight end, even that was a horrible pass, he was wide open. So I got my choice either to drag Watkins or slant him. Slanting, obviously, he'll catch it right where he is, but he also can catch and run if you do the drag. There, that was just a busted coverage up the middle. But this is pretty much, I'm looking for a throwing window to R1. That's the one that's going to get open the most. That's the look that I'm looking for right there, as putting him on a slant. Like I said, right there. Look at that. Just right there. Wide open coverage. I'm not even sure what coverage that is. It's got to be a zone. So slanting the square route, R1, just easy money. It's almost like walking it in. It's like a run. If it's a man coverage, the drag is probably a better option. But like I said, the zone coverage, it just pulls. Every time it's a zone, it just pulls it wide open. So slanting if it's a zone, dragging if it's a man, and we just got that handoff, safe catch handoff right there for 8 yards, easy 8 yards. So once again, not a man coverage, gonna slant. Got that R1 once again. I don't know where the coverage is there, but save that for the end zone. So that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. If you guys want to see more plays like this, more tip videos like this, for situational situations, or if you're struggling for red zone, you want some more runs or something, let me know in the comment section or hit the like button. Other than that, thanks for watching Madden Money Shot out. Need more help or just want to show your support? Then head over to my Patreon and join my team, where you can get exclusive content like ebooks and bonus plays, as well as early access to my vids and more. Link in the description below.